Hello and welcome to the live show, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome. So, very quick one, all right? I don't intend to stay in this live more than 30 minutes, all right? The highest I can go is 40 minutes and all of that, okay? So, I have few setups that I want us to actually pay attention to that I'm going to look at, okay? Few setup. One of those setups I have here is for 10,000 ladies, okay? So, I'm looking at taking a long trade for ladies if we do pull back to that area again. Okay, so that's my entry level for ladies. That's where I'll be taking a long trade for ladies. Okay, I'll send screenshots of this onto the Telegram. If you're not on Telegram, okay guys, go to the description of this video, join on Telegram, and you get all those info there. Okay, for TRB, as I mentioned earlier, right? For TRB, I told you guys that I was building a long position for TRB. Okay, because anything can happen, right? Since this thing started pumping, it has been going up and all of that. So I'm just waiting for this to break out of this wedge, and then we'll continue to go, to the upside. I'm already in a long position, and I'm willing to add more to that position if it continues to go up. All right, if it continues to go up. So you could actually do this in futures using very low leverage, just as I'm doing, or you can actually start buying TRB on spot. All right, start buying TRB on spot. I'm looking at anything from the current price of 134, okay, down to $100. Anything below $100, I think I should be able to cut my losses and then look for new entries. That's basically what I am looking at for TRB. Okay, so if you want, you can start building, for yourself. But I'm very optimistic that this breaks out of this area. If it does, then we can go above this high of 145. And if we do break out of this level, $200 is my next target. Okay, $200 is my net target and all of that. So number one trade is TRB. Okay, and then number two, all right, I'm looking at 10,000 ladies. I'm looking at it. If this thing pulls back to around that level there, I'll be taking a long trade. Yeah, Salim, thank you so much for joining, guys. Okay, what you can do for me is quickly smash that like button as always. Okay, it is good for the YouTube algorithm. So that we can keep up with this, all right? We can keep up with this and all of that, all right? Then the next one that I'm looking at is 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽𝗴, AROUSDT. So 𝗖𝗿𝗆 is the next trade that I'm looking at. Remember, if you have been following me for a while now, I've been talking about 𝗖𝗿𝗆, all right? And this is the level what I was actually looking at. Okay, I was actually looking at this channel, and eventually I was waiting for this to come, maybe another round down here, which didn't work. Okay, so this was the last round. Okay, so we came, rejected there, and then bounced up, and eventually we broke out of that channel level. Okay, we broke out of that channel, but we still have this level here to deal with. Let me use my horizontal line. Okay, we still have this level here to deal with. Okay, that level up there. Once we break out of this level here, guys, once we break out of this level here, then this can continue to go up. So I'm waiting for a pullback. All right, I'm waiting for a pullback. If that pullback happens to this support or resistance, okay, if that area of resistance becomes a support, that's why I'm looking to buy 𝗖𝗿𝗆, and then I'm hoping to push this to the upside. Okay, so basically I'm going to set limit order for 𝗖𝗿𝗆 here. Okay, so I'm going to set limit order for 𝗖𝗿𝗆 right here, guys. Okay, we're going to set limit order for 𝗖𝗿𝗆 right here. If you push back down to that area, then I can take this token to the upside. Okay, I can take it to as high as whatever this market can take us. Okay, our previous high there is around $68. Okay, but I'm targeting that area of $50 plus. Okay, that area of $50 plus and all of that. So we can actually target that $68 and see how that goes. Okay, we can target that area of $68 and see how it goes. But I'm just waiting for a pullback to my entry, then I can take a trade to the upside. Okay, so right now I'm not in any trade yet. It's just looking at the market pulling back to that area, and then we can go ahead and take a trade. Okay, we can go ahead and take a trade. For those of you who took NFTs, all right, if you're smart enough, you would have closed your trade in profit, right? You would have closed your trade in profit. I think it's currently pulling back, but let me just look at it. Okay, NFTUSDT. All right, I shared that trade in the morning. So for those of you who took the trade, and we're smart enough to take profit. Congrats. Okay. But right now, I think I don't know where your stop loss is. Okay. I don't know what your stop loss is for the NFT trade. Let me quickly confirm that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what your stop loss is for NFT, but if you did secure profit earlier, you should, you should not have any problem right now. Okay, looking at 0.05. Okay, right now there is a resistance around there, as you can see on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, and that resistance is the level we are rejecting there, and at 200 moving average too. Okay, we are rejecting right now at that 200 moving average. Okay. So we just had a rejection at this level here. And as I said earlier, the target for NFT was around 53, okay? Which we were almost there, right? This thing shoot up to that level. We're almost there, but we didn't never hit that level. We never hit the full TP. But this is what I've given you if you use 20x leverage as I predicted, okay? Or as I sent on the chart on Telegram, if you have used 20x leverage, you would have made 40, 50%, 60%, or 80% in this before this pullback that we're having here. All right. So right now there is nothing. If you're holding a long trade on NFP, sorry. If you're holding a long trade on NFP, please put a stop loss. Okay, put a stop loss because right now, guys, we do have a resistance around this area, and that is lining up with our 200 moving average, as you can see here. I'm currently looking at this on the 4 hours time frame. Okay. That's a resistance level there, and that is lining up with 200 moving average, as you can see, and that is exactly where we are rejecting from. Okay, we equally have this other level here that we can use as our area of support. Okay, so if I go down to maybe like the 1 hour time frame, let's see. All right, yeah, we are still up there, right? We're still up there, but if this thing goes back to entry, it's better you close your trade. Okay, we'll pick more trades. Okay, for now I'm going to set limit orders to pick more trades if we do come down to this level of $43. Okay, if we do come sorry, 43 cents, all right, 0.043 or 44, that's what I'll be looking at, which is my daily low. Then my previous day low is somewhere around that 0.43. So I'll be looking to pick trades there and all of that. Okay, so for NFP, we are currently rejecting at that resistance level, which is normal. All right, so which is why I say if you are taking trades with me, guys, all right, don't just dwell on signals. Don't just dwell on signals. You need to understand charting and all of that. Okay, so if you have looked at this chart, you see that there was a rejection somewhere previously there. So if this market is going there, if I'm saying 0.533, okay, and then you are spotting a resistance of 0.528 or thereabout, you should have taken your profit around this area. For those of you who are waiting for full TP, sorry about that. It's part of the game, all right? So it's part of the game. So we're having that rejection around that area, and I think wait for it to pull back. Okay, wait for it to pull back. Maybe we'll come clear this other block around this area, and then we'll start going back up. Okay, so for NFP, for me, patiently, I'll be taking a new entry. Okay, once this market comes back to this area, I'm looking for a long trade and then target that area up there again. Okay, target that area up there again, and I will leave my stop loss where it is. This is what I'll be looking at for NFP. All right, I'll be taking a new trades from this area to the upside. Okay, that's what I'll be looking at for NFP. All right, what coin is this? I don't know which one you're asking of for bigger bucks. Okay, I don't know which one you're asking of. The first one I looked at, okay, I talked about 𝗘𝘅𝗰𝗵. All right, I'm looking at this breaking out of this range and continue to the upside. I told you guys on Telegram already. I'm already on a long trade on 𝗘𝘅𝗰𝗵, so I'm still waiting for that to continue to go to the upside. Okay, the second one that I was looking at is AR. Okay, it is called AWIF, but the ticker is ARUSDT. That's what the ticker for AWIF is. And I've showed you the setup that I'm looking at, that if this thing pulls back down, okay, we're looking at that level of $40 plus, all right, to take a trade to the upside. Okay, that's one, and then the other one is 10,000 ladies. When this, is about to trigger or thereabout, I will send all the screenshots on the Telegram, right? So if you're on the Telegram, just be on the lookout. Yeah, good day, Jack. Welcome to the live show. Yeah, 𝗘𝗅𝗱𝗶, which one is 0.487? Which one is 0.487? Which of the token are you referring to? Okay, brilliant analysis, boss. Thank you so much. Is that MIDI date, right? MIDI date. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. You're welcome. Which of the token were you referring to for the 0.48? Let me know which one is that. Should I close it? Well, I don't know where your entry is. If you use the entry that I use, right, I told you to put stop loss, okay? I told you to put stop loss. That thing, that particular token, I close it, okay, with a 20x leverage, I close it at 75%, okay? I close it at 75%. And if you use the entry that I use, let me go back to again. If you use the leverage that I recommended and all of that, you should be out of that trade already. Okay, you should be out of that trade already because let me see if it is up to 5% down from our entry point. Yeah, look at that, guys. There's no guarantee. Okay, I'm not guaranteeing anything. This could push back there and start returning, but I think I should be taking a short trade from here. Okay, our entry for this was, what was your entry? Let me know, Mama. What was your? Okay, no, Mama. Should I close? Who is this? For 𝗕𝗿𝘆𝗽𝗀𝗻, okay, let me know what your entry is. Okay, what was your entry for that? Because I said 0.5. Okay, so if you entered at 0.57, okay, so around this area, let's say you enter from here, this market is down already by 2%. Okay, so if you use a 20x leverage, you are down by 20%. So I don't know what the stop loss is. You can put stop loss at 30%, okay, and close that trade. You can put stop loss at 30% and close that trade. And then from our entry there, okay, from our entry, this thing actually went up, 4% plus. All right. So with the 20x leverage, you see why I told you that this thing would have given you around 80% plus. And then if you're using a 25x leverage, that's 100% plus. So I wonder why a trade will give you up to 100%. You are not moving stop loss to entry. Okay, you are not closing half of the position. What exactly are you waiting for? It doesn't make any sense, right? What exactly are you waiting for? So you must always be very active, okay? You must always be very active. I always tell you guys, remember the challenge we started, right? We say once your trade is 20%, okay, you close for the day. Once your trade is 20%, Leon has been very steadfast in that, okay? But personally, what I do, if I get anything from 50% upward, is either I'm closing half of the position or I'm moving stop loss, all right, to secure part of that trade already. Okay, I keep adjusting stop loss to trail the market until when I finally close, my trades and all of that. Okay, so that's basically yeah. So for 𝗕𝗿𝘆𝗽𝗀, yeah, good afternoon, Mama. Thank you for joining. Just let me know, okay, any of the tokens you're looking at. But for this particular token, I think a short trade will do. All right. So if you are still holding a long trade, it's time to actually close. All of the trades, market is really pushing back down. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, so Bitcoin, yeah, 62,500. Yeah, Bitcoin is down there, 62,500. Let me see. For BTC, look at that, guys. Okay, BTC is actually very BTC is actually weak right now. Okay, it's not breaking that level of 63 and above. So BTC is finding it difficult to break that level of $63,000. Okay, once we break above that level, then we can see this is going up to as high as 70K and the rest. Now, if BTC falls back down to maybe around $60,000 level again, this is the setup I had initially, but we had that bounce from here to the upside, okay, which is yesterday. So we came down to around 60,500 and then we rejected to the upside. So if we do come back down there again, I'm looking at 60,000 on the dot or 59,900 or with some fraction, then I can take a trade to the upside. That's basically what I'm looking at. Okay, so for as long as BTC is weak, every other token will be dumping as well. All right, for as long as BTC is weak, every other token will be dumping as well. All right, these are my 1 minute scalping strategy, and this thing is still going and going and going. This is for PopCat. This is for PopCat. Okay, so I'm looking at this thing. If you can get the reverse from maybe the previous day, middle here, Or if we do go down to that previous day low, okay, previous day low, I can be looking for long from here to the upside. All right, I can be looking for, yeah, please can you check XRP? Yes, definitely I'll do that. All right. Any other token you want me to look at? Okay, BTC is really going down. So every other long position you're holding right now, please put a stop loss or close the trade immediately. Right? Okay, so for XRP USDT, XRP, let it check. Let's see what we can achieve with this. Okay, so SRP USDT, let's see what we have there. Okay, SRP. Okay, SRP is still weak, all right, to the downside. SRP is still weak. You see, after we broke below that 200 moving average, we came, tested that level, went back, okay, came, tested it, all right, with this fake out, and then we are going back down again. So, few levels you want to look at picking SRP for me, okay. If SRP will continue to drop, once BTC goes to 60K or even below 60K, I believe SRP can come down to that level of 50 cent or 49 cent. Okay, 50 or 49 cent is the area I'm looking at, buying SRP, and then this level down there of 40, 46 cent. Okay, but currently it's sitting at a critical level. All right, once SRP break below this level, then you can be looking for short. Okay, once we go below that previous day low, we can be looking for short from here. All right, I want to believe that SRP will not bounce from here to the upside. Okay, for as long as it doesn't bounce from here to the upside, then we'll be looking for short once we break below this level, right? Once we break below that level, you should be looking for short. Okay, but for now, don't enter any trade here, because if you enter a short, if you want to FOMO into this, well, you may have your reason for doing that. Okay, you can enter, and then this thing eventually breaks to the upside or rejects from here and start going to the upside. Okay, so anything below this daily low, this previous day low, I'll be looking to short SRP, and my target will be that 50 cent level. Okay, 50 cent. I'll target SRP down to 0.5. Okay, so I can take it down to 0.5 or to the next level down there. So I can take SRP from here to 0.5 and all of that. Okay, so for appraisers, basically what I'm looking at for SRP. If we do continue, then I'll be taking it free from here to the downside. But if not, if I see any sign of rejection from here, then I'll be looking to long. Okay, you can plot in your trend line, and if you break that trend line and have a retest, then that the next scenario could be looking for a long trade from here for SRP and targeting that level up there. All right, so those are the two scenarios that I'm looking at for SRP. Okay, yeah, those are the two scenarios that I'm looking at for SRP. You're welcome. All right, you're welcome. Yes, Adeji, we are all good. Okay, we are all good. So you're welcome. Thank you for joining us, guys. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Okay, do me a favor and smash that like button. C98. C98. Let's look at C98 USDT. I think if you take a short trade, okay, I don't know which token we're going to short right now, but I feel that okay, I feel that a short setup will work for us. Okay, we decide to short any of these token right here. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at C98 rejecting massively to the downside too. Okay, everything is just rejecting. I don't know who is pushing them. I don't know who is pushing them, but BTC at 62,300. Yeah, C98. Okay, very bearish. right? C98 very bearish. Okay, C98 is yeah. So if you want to short C98, you can take it down to that 25-cent level, down to that 25-cent level. But I don't see any entry yet. Let's see. This candle closes in the next 1 hour. 4 hours candle closes in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. Thereabout. Yeah. So for now, I know everything is dumping, but what if it has a bounce from here to the upside? Okay. Yeah, BTC is dropping massively. BTC is dropping massively. That's why you see all of these trees, you know, doing what they're doing right now. Okay, so for C98, let me see what we can look at for C98. Yeah, let's take that there. Let me give one of that. Okay, so for C98, I'm not rushing into any trade yet. Okay, I'm not rushing into any trade yet until, you know, basically what I've been looking at is, let's see that this thing goes below this area. Right? Let's see that C98 goes below this area. No trade yet. Okay, I know everything is dumping, but I don't have any setup for all of these tokens yet. No setup of any kind yet. Okay. I have some loans that are running, so I need to secure, you know, stop losses, because the way this market is dropping right now, I don't know the way this market is dropping. So there's no need to rush into any trade right now. Okay. For C98, I will patiently wait for this. Okay. I can only start taking trades if I see C98 going below 0.27. Okay. If I see C98 going below 0.27, that's basically when I want to start taking you know, a short trade for that. Okay. Yeah. That's when I want to start taking a short trade for that. But for now, no setup yet. Okay, no setup yet. Let me look at RDs. Okay, we have almost all the tokens are currently at a different level of support, so don't rush into any short trade at the moment. Don't rush into any short trade at the moment. And it's even good this happens, right? It's even good this happens because this will bring me to the entry levels where I'm looking at, okay? Like the 𝗖𝗿𝗆 that I'm looking at, the 10,000 ladies, and some other tokens that I've been paying attention to, okay? The more it continues to drop, the more it gives me opportunity to take trades, okay, to the downside and all of that. So there's no need of jumping into trades unnecessarily. Okay, there's no need of jumping into trades unnecessarily at the moment. Yeah. Okay. So let me start with Solana. For Solomon, let me start with Sol because the name is Solomon. Okay. So I'll definitely start with Solana from Solana. Yeah. Our order didn't trigger, right? Our order did not trigger. I was looking at 157. Okay, I was looking at 157 to take Solana to the downside, but our trade did not trigger. Okay, our trade didn't trigger for Solana. Let me do 1 hour time and see what will happen. Okay. So our trade for Solana did not trigger, and right now we have been rejecting down, right? Solana has been going down massively. Solana has been going down massively. If I go to the 4 hours time frame, guys, for me, okay, this is my 382 starting from this move here. My 382 is just around the support level. So I want to see Solana coming down to that level of 142, 143. I believe Solana will get down to that level, okay? And anything that make us break below this level, then we can target around, $130 and all of that for Solana. But right now, I think we can actually short Solana and still make some profit from it, right? Yeah, we can short Solana and still make some profit for it. What I want to do, okay, I'm on the 15 minutes time frame. What I want to do is to go ahead and enter a short trade on Sol. All right, I'll put a limit order around this area in case we bounce back to that area. Okay, put my stop loss up there. Target this area of the 382. Okay, or let's do 144 or 145. All right, and then basically what I will do is to add to my position, okay, around that 155, 156. All right, in case we continue to go over, I'll add to my position till around that area of 156 and all of that. So I'll just take a short trade on Sol, and then I will add to my position as Solana goes up till maybe around 156, and then my stop loss, okay, will be around that 157. All right, 157, that was my previous entry in the morning, is now going to be my stop loss for now, but I'll just take a short trade right now and see how that goes, okay? Okay, so yeah, I'm in that trade already for Sol and doing market order. So we add to my position if it continues to go down, but my target is up there. Target is 145, $140. Okay, 145, $140 is my target. So let's see how that will go. If that will be that target, maybe from around that area, okay, anything from around 140, 140, 140, 141, we start looking for a trade to the upside. All right, that's basically what I'll be looking at. Then for NMR, okay, NMR USDT. Okay, this one is equally rejecting massively to the downside. All right, it's rejecting massively to the downside, but yeah, what I was basically looking at, okay, is this breakout, okay, which just happened here, but we do have that resistance somewhere around there, around that $29, okay, that is pushing this thing down. Okay, so I have a new setup around here, this MS arrow. I have a new setup to buy this token from here, okay, to the upside. And basically what I'm doing is using the Bybit scale order type. Okay, I'm using the Bybit scale order type. So my last order for this MS arrow is around that $24 level. Okay, so let's see how this candle, that is pushing down aggressively. Okay, let's see how this aggressive, candle that is pushing down aggressively goes. And I just want this to hold this level, because if we break below this level, then we no longer want to be, which is why we have 24.39 as our stop loss. Okay, and our last order for this will be around 24.9. Okay, 24.9. That's what we'll be looking at. Okay, so if you want to trade the NM to descend down there, and then you go ahead and take your trades from here to the upside. Okay, so from here we just take a trade to the upside and all of that. Okay, let's see how that will go. Solana is going well. Solana is going well. Okay, so if you're holding any long trade right now, guys, you could be in trouble. So Okay, if you're holding any long trade right now, you could be in trouble. So make sure that you put stop losses in all of your long trades. Okay, make sure that there are stop losses in all of your long trades. All right. Okay, so I don't know how many of you are still holding Litecoin. Litecoin was a trade I sent, though it didn't move as expected because it has just been stagnant. All right, I think, but right now is actually moving in our favor. Right now, Litecoin is moving in our favor. All right, yeah, Albert, on your welcome. We'll see you. Okay, so Litecoin is now. I sent this to this trade as early as 3 a.m. Okay, but it's right now. And the target is just, yeah, look at that. It's right. Okay, this is now, the token is just moving in our favor right now. Okay, and we are targeting that level of $80, $79. Okay, 80.79. Let's see if this thing will play out. Okay, if we get it down to around 80.6, you should be able to close this trade. But right now, if you're still holding on to Litecoin, this should be able to, you know, pay some bills for you, depending on the amount of money you use as margin for Litecoin. Okay, depending on the amount of money used as margin for Litecoin, this should be able to pay the bill. Okay, so more stop loss to entry if possible, and see how you can hold on to that trade and all of that. Okay, TRB is going as expected. Okay, whenever that thing is dumping, TRB will pump it. You know, this one alone doesn't follow BTC, so you can just wake up even in, you know, a time where BTC decides to dump to zero. This thing will just wake up one morning. I won't be surprised to see TRB pumping maybe to $200, $300. You know, they had to do that one. Okay, you know, they had TRB to do that one. So yeah, it's still going well. Whoa. Okay, Litecoin, go on, go on, go on. So that's one of the short trades that I'm holding. Then add, you know, adding the Solana that I just took right now. Solana should equally be going well. Let's see for so. Yes, Solana is currently moving well. Okay, Solana is going great. So for those of you who did market order, fine. Okay, if you join me in doing market order, fine. But if you're waiting for limit order, I doubt this thing will come back there, right? I doubt this thing will come back there. But let's see, you know, how much this can go. I did, you know, market order. That's going great. Okay, that's going great. WLV, whoa. Hey. Let me do tone. Okay, tone was the one that was flying today. So let's see what we can achieve with tone. We're just flying and flying. I don't know. Somebody should check. Is there any news? Is there any reason why BTC is seriously dumping the way it's dumping? Okay, because the activities this afternoon right now is somehow, all right. The activities, you know, what is happening right now is everything is just dumping. Okay, yeah, this is the token that was flying, and right now you see, okay, from $7, we're just, you know, coming back down and down. I think, should I do market order in this one too? Tone, should we do market order? If you are with me to do market order on tone, let me know. Should I do market order in shorting tone? Let me know if you are with me on tone. Okay, so Litecoin is going well for me. Yeah, Solana too doing great. Tone. Should I do market order or I should wait? I think short on tone. Yeah. Okay. You're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, right? So I will just go short on tone. Yeah, go ahead and take a short trade with market order, and if market pulls back up, I'll add to my position. That's basically what I'll look at. Okay. But if not, you can look for a wait for a pullback. Put my stop loss maybe around that 7.2 or 7.3. Okay, for tone, and then we can target this previous day middle here. Yeah. Okay. So what I basically do is at $7, okay, 7.02, I'll add to my position if Tone decides to revive. Okay, at 7.11, I'll add another one, and then the last adding will be at 7.21. Okay, and then stop loss will be at that 7.3. That's basically what I'm looking at. So I'll add to my position if Tone continues to go up. But right now, I'll do a short trade, and then I'll target this level of around 6.1 or even $5.9 level if possible. Okay, or even $5.9 level if possible for one. So let me quickly secure that. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at, and it's going well. Okay, it's going well. If you did enter immediately, okay, I think that's what I'm not sure. This is not just about analysis. I don't know what is influencing what is happening right now. Okay, it's not just about the analysis, but it's because of what is happening right now. Okay, BTC is down, and for as long as BTC goes down, okay, look at Solana too, 49, 149, right? 149. So yeah, Solana going great. For as long as BTC currently is at 61,800. Okay, if we get down to 60, everything in the market will continue to drop. It's not just about the analysis. We are looking at what BTC is doing right now. Yeah, that too. That too. We already down there. Okay? Yeah, if you did market order already, you should be you should be doing great. If you did market order for tone, okay, and guess what, I'm using like very high level so that I'll be able to make profit sharp and visit the market. Okay. So no go think too much. Just put, whatever you can afford to lose, somewhere and better leverage and allow it to go. Okay. Somewhere and better leverage and allow it to go. But market is a bit volatile right now. So no summer leverage that will take you out of the market. Don't go and use leverage that will take you out of the market immediately, and then it will still go in your favor. All right. Don't use more than 10x level. That's why market is doing what it's doing right now, but I don't know, no news yet. I don't get any information why the market is dumping the way it's dumping, but I think we are good. Okay, we are good. So we have Solana short, we have Tone short, Litecoin has been holding that coin short. Okay, and I think basically that is these are the trades we are looking at. Okay. So for other trades, we are looking at them coming to our entry, and then we can take like the 𝗘𝗏𝗪. All right, we're waiting for them to come to our entry. Maybe what is happening right now continue to push down. Okay, yeah, look at 𝗘𝗏𝗪 is actually seriously pushing down. Look at that candle, guys. Would have taken a short trade here, right? From that 44, would have taken a short trade here, would have still made profit. Okay, but I'm looking to buy back this stuff when it comes down to that, my entry. Okay, but right now, because of the way things are right now, okay, I'm not going to place a limit order. I'll wait to see when BTC stabilizes. Okay, that's when I'm going to take a trade. When BTC stabilizes is when I'm going to be taking a trade, because right now the market is too bloody. Okay, market is too bloody. Everything, all right, just within few minutes, everything is in red. Okay, within few minutes, guys, everything is in red. Everything is in red. Within just few minutes, guys. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, just less than an hour, everything is in red. So, but don't panic. All right, don't panic, guys. Don't panic. The worst thing you will do to yourself is to panic right now and then just switch off. Okay, but basically, what I want to do is to see, an opportunity to start buying more. So, if you miss a short entry, there's no need to FOMO into any trade right now. Okay, if you miss to get a good entry, there's no need to FOMO into any trade right now. So what we basically do is to go and look for the next level of support that we think this market will bounce from, okay? And then we can take trades from there, all right? We can take trades from there. So for instance, for Litecoin, I'll be looking at that level of $79 to the upside. If that level fails me, then the next level I'll be looking at is around $76, $75, all right? That's basically what I'll be looking at. LPT. That was flying in here, right? Look at LPT right now, okay? Look at LPT right now. So, yeah, I'll be looking at LPT coming back to that level of around $16, okay? From $16, I'll be looking to take a trade back to the upside. If that level fails me, maybe around $13 or $12, $11 is another area to start looking for a long trade, okay? And then WIF is equally another trade that I'm currently paying attention to. Okay, WIF is equal to another trade I'm paying attention to. Guys, I've spent more than 30 minutes, all right? I spent more than 30 minutes. So do me a favor, smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, guys, subscribe. Okay, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and let's get it rolling. All right. And you can as well join us on Telegram. Okay, you can as well join us on Telegram using the link in the video description. Okay, using the link in the video description, guys. All right, that's basically for today. Okay, for WIF, I have a pending setup here. I'm looking at that level of 2.7. Okay, 2.76 to take a trade to the upside. That's the area I'm looking at. If that area fails, okay, the next level will be that $2.2 level. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, but this massive candle that is dropping right now, we need to see BTC go down to 60K. Right, BTC, yeah, Solana is doing great. Solana is doing great, guys. So if you took Solana, okay, thumbs up. Solana is doing great, as you can see right here. Okay, Solana is actually doing great. For those of you who took that trade, it's doing great. All right. So thank you for your time. Subscribe, give a like to the video, and I'll see you guys, okay, in my next stream. For now, every other discussion, sharing of signals and all of that will continue on Telegram. Okay, if you don't have a Bybit account, we do futures trading with Bybit account. Go to the description of this video. Okay, subscribe to, and use the first link there to sign up, and you can join us on Telegram, and that's basically it, guys. All right, so enjoy your day. Okay, I'm still on learning process trading with $5. You're welcome. Okay, once you can apply good risk management without, always, trading with emotions and all of that, your $5 will be worth something in the process of learning. All right, in the process of learning. Don't just say because you are learning, you just enter a trade with the whole of your $5 and you forget about it. All right, you can enter a trade with 50 cents, you can enter a trade with $1. All right, and whatever you do, make it 50-50, right? For instance, at least you can put your stop loss at 30%, take profit, and maybe 50%, 100%, and all of that. All right, and use the highest leverage you should use is around 10x leverage. All right, don't start using, maybe when you see somebody on the platform sharing 100x leverage, you want to do same. Okay, until you're comfortable, you know what you're doing. Don't use very high leverage, use low leverage. Okay, that will keep you in the market for long, and then always use stop losses. All right, it will help you go a long way. Thank you so much, guys, for your time, and we'll see you in the next live section. But for now, let the discussion continue on Telegram. Bye-bye for now. Okay, I'll see you guys next week.